What's going on, guys? Welcome to Boomer's Blades. Well, the weekend's almost here, and just in the nick of time. I am exhausted. I hope everybody's doing well and in good health. So, quick story. As you can see, we have a Jack Wolf and a little something extra to unbox. Now, these were originally purchased by my buddy Rick from work, who is a knife enthusiast and a collector like myself. We had discussed a few days ago that if he didn't like it, he's never had a slip joint, and so forth. The conversation went, if he didn't like it, he was going to swap me fair and square for another Jack Wolf, and we agreed on it. I followed him to his house. Conveniently, he lives right up the street, closer than I do, actually, to our work. Opened it up, so it's really not an unboxing. It's more of a first impression. And he is just not a slip joint person. He likes flippers better, and slip joints aren't for everybody. So we did a trade. So a big thanks to Rick for doing a swap. So this particular item is going to come in handy because I have another Jack Wolf coming tomorrow, and it's going to match it. And I have a Kaiser coming Saturday, hopefully, if the mail doesn't screw it up. And it'll match that. So let's get started. Without further ado, let's get started. Big Bro Jack Titanium Crosshatch. Like I said, it's really not an unboxing because we've already unboxed it, but just for the sake of a good video. For those of you that have never seen a Jack Wolf before, it comes in a beautiful tube and with beautiful art. And you got the Big Bro Jack. You got the Big Bro and the Little Bro, and the Big Bro is showing the Little Bro how to use a slingshot. Awesome artwork. I want to say it's by Sean Tiffany. I didn't look at it when we opened it up, so let me look. It says, do not unscrew the knife. So, manufactured in China. Oh, Jay Gonzo. Okay, so it's Gonzalez. So, Ben usually uses Sean Tiffany or Jay Gonzo for art. Beautiful art. This is a 2024 model. And this is my Micarta one. The art is by Sean Tiffany, I believe it is. A little bit different, right? That's the great thing about Jack Wolf knives. If Ben makes two different models, 2 different years, he always changes something on them. I can't stress enough how much I love Jack Wolf knives. You guys know that. So let's open it up and see what we got. You got your Pog. This is an awesome Pog. I got a little collection of Pogs, and I have them in a little, I think I've showed you before. So it's basically the same picture of the tubing, which is, I think it's a lot of fun. This one's a great one, man. This is probably going to be one of my favorite of the artworks. Got the Big Bro Jack Wolf logo on the back. JackWolfKnives.com. If you guys have never experienced a Jack Wolf, I recommend you do. They are, in my opinion, the most awesome knives. I mean, there is no experience like unboxing a Jack Wolf knife. And I've said that 100 times, and I probably will always say that. I recently, over the weekend, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to make a video. I recently purchased another Chavez, the 229, and I haven't made a video on it. Damn good knife. I'll make a video this weekend. I've just been really busy. Also got a Kaiser Micarta. I haven't done a video on that one either. Both of those, no, I'm sorry, one of them is from Trapper John's. So I'll explain more when I make the video. Anyway, without further ado, let's check it out. So I love the logo on the lid. These tubes are made in France, England. I'm sorry, they're made in England. We just discussed that earlier. I really like this one. I'm gonna have to put it up front with my favorite ones. I have them all lined up. When I do a live, I'm gonna show my background, my little area that I used to film where I hang out. So anyway, awesome slip. That's what I love about the slip joints. They come with a slip. Just real nice. I got plenty of them now, so I really don't need to. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. So it comes with two stickers. We're just gonna pull one out because I don't want to make a real long video. Been a long day at work. It's got the Big Bro logo, Jack Wolf, pretty cool. Comes with two, so you can use one and you can put one away. Just for safekeeping, I guess. So we'll put the slip back in there. We'll open up the knife. And I will give you specs because I never did it on the Big Bro micarta. I love these microfiber towels. These are great. Absolutely gorgeous knife. So it says, does it say on here? No, it doesn't even say. So one says pink and one says purple, but it's like a pinkish purple. Fit and finish. Look at that back pin, just perfectly. It's perfect. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a Jack Wolf. Blade is centered as usual. Got a clip blade with a heavy swedge. Jack Wolf logo. Hope you can see that on the back. And of course, it's S90V steel. We'll do the specs in a minute. Now, I got to break it in. I haven't put any oil on it or anything. But absolutely beautiful knife. So it's different than what I'm used to. But you know, you got to broaden the. Let me get this out of the way. It's kind of in the way here. If you're collecting knives, you got to try different stuff and you know, have a variety. In my opinion, you should have a variety. I can't have all the knives looking exactly the same. Titanium Big Bro, absolutely gorgeous. Now this is the I made a video on this one with a belt satin finish. Hollow ground, sorry, I always say that. Absolutely gorgeous knife. I bought this from a fellow YouTuber and great guy. It was brand new. I don't think he used it. I think he did a video on it. I don't even think he carried it. I forgot to ask him. But side by side. Now this is a Blade Capone exclusive. The titanium is. It's pretty cool, man. Totally different, but the same. So let's put this one away. Let's do some. The fit and finish is good. The ergos are awesome. It feels really good in the hand. I don't own any titanium knives. Before the week's over, I'll own a few titanium knives. Like I mentioned a minute ago, a little bit of variety doesn't hurt anybody, especially if you're a collector or you have a knife channel. You want to be able to show different things, different products. Now, I predominantly collect Jack Wolf knives. You guys know that. I absolutely love them. The customer service with Donnie and Ben Belkin, is awesome, man. They're like one of the guys. You know, I was talking to Donnie the other day. I've talked to him several times this week about different things, and he's just down there. He actually has the same box, by the way, which was funny because I told him, bro, when I get home, I got the same box. I think a lot of knife collectors do. It's very convenient. You can get them at the Harbor Freight for about $80. I chose to burn mine, and I changed out the background on this. Comes with kind of a cheap one, so I put some other stuff on it. But yeah, their product is amazing, and they actually care about the customer. They treat you like family is what they do. This is why I buy a lot of Jack Wolf knives, regardless of the pricing. They're just, Ben and Donnie really care about you getting a good product. In my opinion, in all honesty, I think they're underpriced, a lot of them. Some of them are pretty fair, like the slip joint. But like the fixed blades, I mean, they got good materials, good quality product, man. Got good micarta. They have different steels. Just very nice. This is awesome. I really like it. I think before I do the specs, let's do this. Let's open this. So this is Lynch. Again, the Blade Capone. It's an exclusive. It's a set. Pretty cool box. I've never heard of this brand before, but it's pretty neat. Rick did like the pry bar, but was not really happy with the slip joint. He liked the fit and finish of it, of course, but he's just not a slip joint guy. And if you're not happy with something, you gotta move on. And that's what he did. He knows I love slip joints. So like I said earlier, we're doing a fair trade, Jack Wolf for Jack Wolf. But in my opinion, it's a beautiful knife, and he thought so as well. Says thank you for your support. I want to say it says Casey. Got a cool little drawing there. I've never heard of this brand, like I said, and we did open it up to check it out. I don't think I have anything on this pry bar, but it is super cool. Matches the pattern, and the color matches perfect. Really, really pretty. It's a really pretty piece. It's just really nice. It's got the pocket clip, which is pretty cool. Made in the USA. I'm not real sure what. I hadn't really looked at it back, but it says BC. Not real sure what. Blade Capone. Yeah, makes sense. Duh. I knew. I was hoping one of you would tell me if I don't know. It's got the Jack Wolf logo. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous piece. It's got a lanyard. I don't know how to use it or how you would put it on. I'm not real sure if you make a cool knot or what, but it's neat. And I like the fact that it's made in the USA. Now that I'm thinking about it, did we read the back? Is it made in the US? Oh, it's manufactured in China. So yeah, it's just the pry bar is made in the USA. Very lightweight titanium. So I'm thinking pry bar, can opener, and if anybody knows what this is for, please let me know. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know what it's for. My first pry bar. It's funny because I've never been a pink and purple guy, and it's different with knives, man. It makes them look beautiful, classy, and normally I would say, well, pink and purple are not manly, but in a knife, I don't know if it's because because I ordered a Kaiser this color, and it looks really nice. So the date was November 2024. Blade Capone Jack Wolf exclusive collab pry bar. SV titanium. Oh, so it's 6AL SV titanium, I believe. It's metallic pink anodized. It looks purple to me, and I like purple, but I mean it does say pink, so it's like a pinkish purple. We got a opinion from a lady, and I believe she's mentioned some kind of color, which was a young lady, Rick's wife. Very nice. Anyway, got a cool sticker. I gotta find a place for it here. I don't know if I want to cover my case. I should have left a little room here. Well, we'll find somewhere for it. But cool sticker. You guys know I love stickers. I gotta figure out. Maybe I'll watch a video, and hopefully somebody made a video on this pry bar and how they can put the lanyard, because I think it would look pretty cool on there. Maybe not. I'm not really into lanyards. I have the Micarta K9, just purple. That goes with it. So I got a few things now that are either purple or pink, I guess. And I kind of like it on there. I won't take it off. My fixed blades, Jackwolf fixed blades, are the same. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Sleepy Bear Works, my friend Chris, which I forgot to mention when I first brought him up. If you guys are ever if you're in need of some embroidering, laser etching, he sells jewelry. That's his number. Give him a call. I believe he will jeez, I can't even think. Mail it off or whatever. But he did one of my. Let me get this stuff out. I got way. This place is too busy, man. You know, you can tell. It's like my first video here. He did laser engrave my sod buster, and you really can't see it real good. I don't know if it's the lighting. I'm sorry, I gotta try to move that, but it actually looks pretty good in real life. So I'm thinking about maybe having this with the Boomer's blade done. Yeah, the camera doesn't do it any justice. It kind of sucks because I'm looking at it through my camera, and you can't see it. In real life, you can see it real good. But yeah, this is something new for the collection. Pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. I know the swap I'm making with Rick, I'll give you a hint. It's a fixed blade, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because, you know, I'm going to ask him to borrow it so I can put it on the channel. And he's very cool about that. When we got the collusions, you know, he had it for a day and he lent it to me for the weekend, and I was supposed to send a ticket to him Saturday, but I got busy, he got busy, and he wasn't in a hurry, it seemed like. So I took it back to him Monday morning, but I did feel kind of bad all Sunday. Sunday I had no energy. I was hoping he'd call me, and that way he could either pick it up or I would take it to him. But he don't live but 11 minutes away from me. So let's do some specs. Let's see here. It's purple full type crosshatch scale premium series. It's a Barlow. So I was trying to figure out what the interpretation was, and I couldn't get it. And I've been busy, so I didn't ask. So it's a modern interpretation of a Barlow. Barlow sleeve board. So this is called a sleeve board. I love the jimping. Jeez, long day. Sorry, guys. The three little lines here. Ben is infamous for that. That's his trademark. I think that's pretty cool. Notice the older one doesn't have it. It only has one, but 2024 or late 2023 models, they all have this. The jimping, the three lines. So it's an integral bolster liner. Hardware is black stone wash. I love the black stone wash. I only have one other one that's a black stone wash. No, I have the Venom, which was my very first and this is supposed to be a like an interpretation, modern interpretation of a trapper. Just awesome, beautiful knives. I love these Jackwolf knives. They are badass. It's stonewash. We said that. Blade hollow ground. Crucible. Crucible is badass. S90V steel. Just amazing. So the black finish is black stone washed. The spring finish, back spring, is stone washed as well. I think that looks badass. That pink with the stonewash looks like really cool. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Let's see. The spring. Did we say this? Yeah, spring's finished. Close length is 3.88. Blade length is 2.94. So it's not too long, but it's just right, man. I like this size of a blade. The size of a knife. Period. It fits good in the hand. It's not too big and not too little. The 229 that I purchased, the Chavez, it's a little bit on the long side. It fits good in my hand, but in my pocket, you can tell it's there. The Street, you can't tell it's there. So I like them both, but anyway, that's definitely, blade stock is 0.12. It only weighs 2.54 ounces. Doesn't weigh anything. SRH is 6061, HRC, sorry. The knife is made in China, and we discussed that. We saw the tube art by Jay Gonzalez. We are at 417 subscribers. Thank you all, man. I appreciate it. I love you guys. If you like the content and you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the little bell so you can get more notifications. I try to do at least 2, 3, 4 videos a week if I can. If not, I do some shorts. Got different variety of knives. Check them out. And to my subscribers, they've been here for a while, man. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. That's pretty much it on this. So we're gonna match it up with some good stuff tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for the next video. Rick, again, thank you, brother, for the swap. I appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Keep your knife sharp, and have a good night. Be safe.